Adultery, by Paulo Coelho, is a novel that explores the theme of infidelity and the search for personal fulfillment. The novel follows the story of Linda, a successful journalist who seems to have it all: a loving husband, 2 beautiful children, and a fulfilling career. However, despite her apparent happiness, Linda feels unfulfilled and bored with her life. She begins to question the choices she has made and wonders if there is more to life than what she has experienced so far. This leads her down a path of self-discovery, as she embarks on a journey of self-exploration that takes her to unexpected places. Along the way, Linda confronts her deepest fears and desires, and she begins to question the meaning of love, marriage, and happiness. The novel follows the story of Linda, a successful journalist who seems to have it all: a loving husband, 2 beautiful children, and a fulfilling career. However, despite her apparent happiness, Linda feels unfulfilled and bored with her life. She begins to question the choices she has made and wonders if there is more to life than what she has experienced so far. One day, Linda meets an old high school friend named Jacob, who is now a successful politician. As she becomes more involved with Jacob, Linda begins to question the meaning of love, marriage, and happiness. Along the way, Linda learns valuable lessons about life, love, and the importance of following one's heart. She realizes that she has been living her life according to the expectations of others, rather than following her own desires. Linda must confront the consequences of her actions and decide what she truly wants from life. The novel is a powerful exploration of the human experience, challenging readers to think deeply about the choices they make in life and the consequences of those choices. Infidelity. The novel explores the theme of infidelity, which is a complex and controversial topic. Through Linda's affair with Jacob, the novel shows the consequences of cheating on a partner and the emotional toll it takes on all parties involved. The novel also explores the reasons why people cheat, and the complex emotions that arise when someone is unfaithful. Search for personal fulfillment. The novel follows Linda's journey of self-discovery, as she tries to find meaning and purpose in her life. Linda is a character who feels unfulfilled and bored with her life, and she embarks on an affair with Jacob as a way to explore her deepest desires. Complexities of human relationships. The novel explores the complexities of human relationships, including marriage, love, and friendship. The novel shows how these relationships can be both fulfilling and challenging, and how they can change over time. Consequences of our actions. The novel shows how our actions can have far-reaching consequences, both for ourselves and for others. Linda's affair with Jacob has a profound impact on her life, and she must confront the consequences of her actions. The novel shows that we must be willing to take responsibility for our actions and accept the consequences that come with them. Meaning of love, marriage, and happiness. The novel explores the meaning of love, marriage, and happiness, challenging readers to think about what these concepts really mean. Importance of following one's heart. The novel shows the importance of following one's heart and pursuing one's dreams. Linda is a character who has always done what is expected of her, rather than following her own desires. Her affair with Jacob is a way for her to break free from these expectations and to explore her own desires. The novel challenges readers to think about the importance of following their own hearts and pursuing their own dreams, rather than living according to the expectations of others. Motifs. Dreams. In the novel, Linda has vivid and recurring dreams that often foreshadow events in her life. These dreams are symbolic and often contain clues to Linda's subconscious desires and fears. The color red. The color red is a recurring motif in the novel, and it is often associated with passion, desire, and danger. Linda is drawn to the color red, and it represents her innermost desires and the risks she is willing to take to fulfill them. Water. Water is another recurring motif in the novel, and it is often associated with cleansing, renewal, and transformation. Linda has a deep connection to water, and it represents her desire to start anew and leave her old life behind. Characters. Linda. Linda is the protagonist of the novel, and the story is told from her perspective. Linda is a successful journalist and mother of 3 children, but she feels unfulfilled and bored with her life. She embarks on an affair with Jacob as a way to explore her deepest desires and find meaning and purpose in her life. Throughout the novel, Linda struggles with her feelings of guilt and the consequences of her actions. Jacob. Jacob is the man with whom Linda has an affair. Jacob is also married, and his affair with Linda has a profound impact on both of their lives. Jacob is a complex character who is torn between his love for Linda and his sense of duty to his family and career. Linda's husband. Linda's husband is a successful businessman who is devoted to his family. He is unaware of Linda's affair with Jacob, but he senses that something is wrong in their relationship. Throughout the novel, Linda's husband struggles to understand what is happening to their marriage and to find a way to reconnect with his wife. Out of these characters, Linda is the most well-developed and complex character in the novel. Linda is a character who is struggling to find meaning and purpose in her life, and she is willing to take risks in order to explore her deepest desires. However, she is also a character who is plagued by feelings of guilt and uncertainty, and she must confront the consequences of her actions. Genre. The genre of Adultery by Paulo Coelho is a mix of literary fiction, romance, and self-help. The novel also includes elements of self-help, as Linda seeks to understand herself better and to find a way to live a more fulfilling life. Writing style. The writing style of Adultery is introspective and emotionally engaging. The story is told from Linda's perspective, and the reader gets to see her innermost thoughts and feelings. The writing is also very poetic and evocative, and it creates a vivid and immersive reading experience for the reader. The novel Adultery by Paulo Coelho is set in Geneva, Switzerland. Diction. The diction in Adultery by Paulo Coelho is straightforward and conversational, with a focus on the inner thoughts and emotions of the protagonist. The novel also includes philosophical musings on the nature of love, desire, and personal fulfillment.